This is our Forex blog for Tuesday, February 3rd, 2015, and I just want to showcase how our Forex signals are coming along. I promised I'd do a video every week or two. Let me just show you. Every night I keep stats. This is yesterday. Made 141 pips, 53%. But the key to trading is not necessarily a winning percentage. It's much bigger wins than losses. Here's Friday, made 335 pips, 65% win. And again, look at the win versus loss here. Some huge wins, a lot of smaller under 10 pip wins. And most of the losses, as you can see, are under 10 pips. This day, 233 pips, 71%. Again, more than 2 times bigger win than loss. And again, if you look at the losses, half of them are under 10 pips. This day, 228 pips, a very high winning percentage. And I'll just show you how some of the systems did today. You basically have a very small win last night, a very small win. Then we have it's easier just to use our fib tool to estimate the win. This is a 45 pip win. Another 45 pip win. And about a 20 pip win. Let's take a look at some of the other ones. Alright, so we'll scroll back today. There's a small 20 pip win. This one almost got stopped out, but probably made 10 pips. And then once we had a strong identified trend, we bought a little double bottom right here. And this was a huge win, actually, about 50 pips. And then we sold the high, which is up near the fib target level, for a nice 30 pip counter trend move. Let's look at some other pairs today. And again, you don't really have to know how to trade to watch, 4 to 10 currencies and wait for the signals to take them. There's a dollar CAD. Alright, it should come up in a second. Alright, scroll back and take a look. There was a nice little, actually a pretty big 40 pip move there. About a 10 pip win there. 60 pip win. And astronomical 80 pip win. So this one made about 180 pips today, it appears. 150, 180. Let's look at the dollar Swiss. Let's scroll this back and wait for the current signals to come up. Here's yesterday. Obviously a nice big win, small win. And a lot has to happen for our signals to show up. If there's a bunch of choppy action like this, pretty much we avoid that. This trade right here was good for about 15 pips. It looks like the only trade today. Yep. I think we have one in the Australian dollar. But as you can see from our stats, many days there are, with 14 currencies, 10 or 12 trades, sometimes 20. Stay right here. There was 18 trades, 21 trades that day, 23 trades, and on Sunday, Monday, there was only 15 trades. And again, this is with 14 currencies that I'm watching. The Euro Pound and the Swiss Yen pretty much have horrible results, but I do fix the patterns in those as well. Those are part of the 14 currencies I'm talking about. Here's the Australian dollar. Yesterday it had a small win, about a break even. Unfortunately, I missed this move. And keep in mind that our signals are basically, or our system is basically a combination of almost 1,400 different patterns. Each of them have anywhere from 15 to over 50 rules, with the key emphasis of trying not to have too many losers, and certainly not too many losers in a row, so that you can, if you have a loss or two, you can possibly, or what I do is I bet a little bit bigger on the next trade and get the loss back, and basically sweep up the losses, and hopefully have some extra pips over to have additional profit, and then go back to my original trade size. Since I haven't done a blog video for about 2 weeks, I'll scroll back. This was Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday. So here's the Friday before, 60%, 200 pips, 310 pips, 71%. And again, the key is the much bigger wins and losses, not the winning percentage. When you have a bunch of losses that are 7 pips and under, and usually I will fix any trade that finds or has a loss of 14 or more pips. This one tends to find tremendously big 30 to 50 pip wins. It's a counter trend trade, so I know it works about 60% of the time, and it tends to have 3 to 4 times bigger wins and losses on average, so I don't touch it. I don't want to miss a couple 30 pip wins just because of one loss. This day was outstanding, 436 pips, 2/3. Look at that, over 34 pip average wins. Some days are like that, 75%. And then, other days, right before the 75% day, only 50%. But again, on this day, the losses were super tiny. In fact, the average loss was 2.1 pips. We had about almost 9 times bigger win than loss. And so that makes a difference. Now keep in mind, these are daily pips, so it's pretty outstanding. I'm extremely thrilled. It took me 2 years of straight working on the system to get it to this level, and my new patterns tend to have a tremendous amount of rules. For instance, I'll just show you one of the new ones today. 1 rule, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has to be, swing high has to be higher than all these levels. So you can consider this, 6 rules right there. This has about 25 to 30 rules on it. And of course I document each pattern so that when they show up in the future, if they tend not to have a high winning percentage, I will look at the original chart and try to put in additional rules that keep the good trades while getting rid of what do all the losing trades have in common, and I tend to spot those things and put in additional rules that get rid of the losers, and trying not to get rid of the nice wins. Anyway, that's it for our Forex blog today. Hopefully you like our signals. Probably in the future we're probably just going to sell the software outright and not really concern ourselves with the Forex business too much. You can buy our software for $2,000 and then you own it, and you can get the data. eSignal just raised their prices, so it's going to be $60 a month for the data versus $115 a month that they charge themselves.